Hello there, YouTubers. This is Mang Suzaka with you, and today I have another figure review for you today. Today I have for you the G16 Godzilla 2000. On YouTube, I see a lot of people doing reviews on the Bandai Creations 2000 Godzilla, but I hardly really don't even see any on this one, on this particular figure. This is the Japanese release of the 2000 figure. I believe the only other review I've seen is from Godzilla, but his is from the Memorial box set. And this figure here is a 1999 release, and I believe he's got one more articulation than the Memorial box set figure. Well, I'm gonna start off with the articulation on this figure, and then I'll get into some detail, and then I'll try to input some of my opinion on this figure and for you at the end. Well, let's start off with the figure. Let's start off with the tag actually. This is the tag for the figure. It is an open tag. Godzilla 2000, and this is the back of the tag. I believe this is one of the actual movie posters they actually have in the back of the tag. And again, this is an open tag, but I have it in a plastic bag. Don't want to take it out. Alright, let's move to the detail of this figure. I like the detail in this figure a lot. From his head, the back, the top of his head, down to his teeth and his eyes in this figure. I believe the one that Godzilla's got, the Memorial box one, its eyes are a different color. This one is actually red. I can't really see it well, but yeah. His teeth job, awesome, really nice. On both sides of his face, and his tongue, pretty cool. And then his body, it's really rough and bumpy. Especially before I get to the spine. Compared to the way they did it compared to the 2003 Godzilla or 2002 Godzilla, I particularly like those figures' design, the back design better. But the spikes in this figure, phenomenal job done on them. It's actually like a purple, kind of fades to like a silverish whitish color here. What I don't like, the detail on this figure. You can see here the spines are actually like molded together, the end spines here, which could be done better, but yeah. And his claws, like a white fading into a yellow on both his hands and the bottom of his feet here. Claws, can't really see it well on my camera. And then the bottom of his feet it's even detailed too. Pretty nice. Nicely done. And the neck area, pretty nice. And then his tail. For this particular figure, the tail is actually pretty long. It's pretty nice too though, you think about it. And the bottom of his tail. Alright, that's some of the detail, and let's move into the articulation of the figure. This figure has actually got 5 points of articulation, which is, I don't know, I believe for a 6-inch figure, I guess that's pretty nice. Arms can move horizontally. This one over here can move horizontally too. And then his legs can move 360, but they're kind of hard to turn and move, kind of a pain. So I'm not really going to show that, but just kind of point out that the feet are articulated. And then one more articulation that the Memorial box set does not have is the tail actually. This tail can actually be articulated. This tail can actually move 360, but again, it is kind of a pain to turn. Really rough. You gotta hold it 2 hands, and again, I only have one arm here available because I'm holding the camera with the other hand. But yeah, some opinions on this figure. I do like this Godzilla. I mean, he's got more of that lizard look to him. And he's a little more hunched over. He kind of looks like Godzilla Jr. in a way. I mean, you know, thinking about like the Destroyer video being the last one, you can kind of think this is Jr. Just because at the end it kind of hints Jr. being alive, taking off all the radiation when Godzilla died. He releases that radiation and Jr. takes it from him. So it kind of does give off that Junior look to me, in my opinion. Except for like a little older grown Junior. If you look at the figure, his head kind of looks like Junior's. But yeah, I give this figure a 5 out of 5. This is actually one of the cooler, more better looking 6-inch Godzilla figures, I believe. Again, displays the biggest spikes. This is the figure with the biggest spikes. And yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that they actually stopped using this mold, or this Godzilla after the Godzilla versus Mechagarus or whatever. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool if they actually continued using this mold for a couple of more movies, but whatever, right? Well, I give this figure a 5 out of 5, and yeah, apparently I hear he's kind of impossible to find, but I see a couple of them for sale on eBay. If you get a chance to pick them up for a cheaper price, pick them up. I got them for about $50 or so. But yeah, hope you guys like this review, and I'll see you guys later. Manxazak out.